Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're working with Craftor's new mica powder set. You can get it at craftor.com. I have a discount code down in my description box for you guys. They have a new beautiful 24-piece set of mica powders. Right now I'm just going to take my brush and just dust the little lumps that's coming up off the silicone. This is just the shell part, and I wanted it to be really pretty and have some different colors in it. So I went around and I just dusted each little portion of the shells. And then I'm going to take my brush and I'm just going to mix it all together. Just make sure all of it's covered. Whatever touches the silicone first is what you're going to see. So you're going to see the green, the blue, the bronze. You're going to see all of it. But it made such a mess. I was wanting to keep it clean. So I've got to get my baby wipes out and go around and clean the inside of my mold now. Get all that mica powder out and try to clean between the shell pieces. I've dusted it off, and now I'm going around trying to clean this up. It's going to take me a few minutes, guys. This was a process, just cleaning it up. Okay, I'm just using baby wipes. I'm not using anything special. You can use alcohol. Alcohol works really great at cleaning stuff up, but the baby wipes just seemed to be easier at the time because there was so much of it. But I really needed an alcohol and Q-tip to go between this little shell pieces because it was a mess. Okay, now I've got that all cleaned up best I can. I'm going to move on, and I'm going to start pouring this guy. First, we're going to pick out our glitters. I have so many beautiful Renfro glitters. They're so hard to choose from. They're so gorgeous. I mean, look at all the different colors in that. And they're just unique. I love these glitters. They were quite expensive. I mean, I think I paid $17 here in the States for them. But I love them. I think they're gorgeous. They're different. So I've picked out 4 at this point. And I'm looking at the shell now, and I'm thinking, what colors work best? Well, that gold and that turquoise seem to match the shell. These greens don't really seem to suit. So I've pulled them out. I keep removing ones until I get down to the turquoise and the gold, and that's what I end up using. First, I'm going to pour some glitter off, or pour some resin off into a cup, and then I'm going to add these 2 glitters. I'm going to mix them together. I'm not going to do them separate. They're absolutely gorgeous mixed together, which they're both mixes already, so they have just so many different colors in it. But I'm so happy I mixed those 2 together. I love the outcome. Okay, now I'm going to take lime green alcohol ink and sky blue alcohol ink, and I'm going to mix them together with the rest of my resin. I keep adding the sky blue to this because it just did not get to the color I wanted. Have you ever done that? You just mix colors and you could not get that color you're looking for. It seemed like the more blue I added, the greener it got. And I was trying to go to turquoise. But it just seems to be getting greener and greener. It's darkening it, but it's just getting greener. It's not getting to the blue side. So I just give up on that. And I just let it be after a few more drops here. Sometimes you just got to move on. Sometimes it's just not going to work. But I got it kind of blue, a little bit to the turquoise side. I need to find a good turquoise alcohol ink. If you guys know anything about alcohol inks and know where I can get a turquoise at, please let me know. Also, I'm going to pour these glitters in. First, I did the outside of the shell with the green. And then I'm going to do the arms, the head, and the little feet with the glitter. And then I'm going to fill up the rest of the shell with the green. And then go back in with my glitter and try to push some of that green back. And just keep going until I get this guy full. But I didn't want glitter around the edges of the tray. I should have cured the green first and then come back in and did the glitter and the green on a second pour. But I didn't want glitter around the edges of the shell, but it did get there. It moved from the legs and arms into the shell. I couldn't help it, but it still turned out absolutely gorgeous. I love this little guy. I think it's so pretty. At the end, I've got a question for you guys and see what you think you would do. I'm going to go around the edges of it with my stick, since I know I've got glitter in there, and make sure that it's going all the way around the shell. Kind of spread it out. And then I'm going to put it in my curing machine for 2 hours, come back, and I'm going to put a back on this. I'm going for a gold back, and I'm using my Color Pro polyurethane casting resin by Specialty Resin. This is one of the only clear polyurethanes out there that you can tint. It's semi-transparent. It does have some white to it, but it does let you color it and get it any color you want. As you can see, I'm coloring it gold right now, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and the gold comes out perfectly. But first I mix my pigment in with part B, and then I mix the rest of my resin in on part A. And I just fill that guy up, come over, fill up. I've got a little animal to the side here, and I'm going to fill up the rest of my turtle and come back 15 minutes later, and it's ready to demold. And here we are with my little chihuahua. Isn't it adorable? It reminds me of my pup that I had. I loved her to death. I miss her so much. And then I've got this turtle. Look at here. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I love it. Love it. Love it. Wait until you see it up close. Wait until you see that sparkle. I mean, it is just gorgeous. I'm going to show you up close here in just a second. I'm getting this silicone mold out of my way. And look at that. Look up close. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous glitter. I've got some overpouring places I got to get cleaned up. But that's no big deal. It pretty much just pops right off. Except for right here at this foot. There's a lot of overpour right there. So I'm going to have to use my deburring tool on that. But that's no big deal. That's it for me today, guys. You have a blessed day.